Howdy doodly guys, I'm Brittany Jade and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the full face of makeup using wet brushes challenge. Now I actually got this idea from Michael Finch, so thank you. And I pray to the makeup gods that it works out as well as it did for him for me, because I actually have to go out straight after this and I do not want my makeup looking cakey or blotchy while I'm out. So pray for me and let's get started. Right here I just have a glass of water, and to begin with I'm going to go in with my NARS Sheer Glow foundation in shade medium 1. So I'm just going to take my flat foundation blending brush and dunk that into the water. And I'm just going to take maybe one pump of this onto my wet foundation brush. Pray. Okay, doesn't look like it's doing too bad yet. Okay, so I've just gone in with half a pump more so I can just get a little bit more coverage, but honestly it's blended out beautifully. I'm shooketh. So next I'm just going to go in with my NARS concealer in medium custard, and just going in with that same wet brush that I used before. And honestly, I think it's turned out really nice so far. I'm quite shocked that it's worked out this well for me so far. Shit's probably going to go all downhill very soon. And I'm just blending that in with the same wet foundation brush that I had before. Okie doke, so next I'm going to go in with bronzer. So I'm just going to take my angled bronzing brush right here and I'm going to dunk it into the water. Okay, so it's literally dripping. And the bronzer I'm going to use is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. Probably gonna ruin this. Yeah. Oh, it's like paint. Help. Oh. No. Look how dark it is. Oh, help me. Okay, it's not doing too bad. I feel like it's just wetting my face now. So I'm just trying to go in with a very, very light hand. Help my face. It just looks like mud. Breathe. So next I'm going to be doing blush. This is probably the thing I'm most scared for. So I'm just going to use the same brush because it's the only brush I have at the moment. So I'm just dunking that back into the water. Okay, so I'm just going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in Blissful, which is this colour. It is extremely bright, so pray. I'm just going to lightly dab that onto my face. Okay, so I'm just using a very, very light hand and I'm just kind of like dabbing it on. I feel like majority of the time it's just taking off my makeup. And next I will be using the MAC Luna Luster highlighter. So I've just got my fan brush right here and dunking it into the water. Okay, so just dipping this into the highlighter. Oh. Okay, it hasn't worked out too bad. Just extremely streaky from my fan brush. Besides extremely brown and red cheek. That highlighter is so pretty. Okay, so next I'm just going to go ahead and apply my eyebrows. I usually just use an eyebrow pencil, so I'm not going to be dunking this into the water. I'm just going to fill them in as usual. It's so bad. Look at his cheek. It kind of looks more like I've had a bad reaction to something actually. I don't know. Anyway, next I'm going to apply some mascara, and same as your eyebrows, I'm not going to dip this into the water because that's pretty gross. So I'm just going to go in with the Estee Lauder Envy Lash. I've never tried this one, so I'm pretty excited to try it. It's got a huge brush, which I love. None of that tiny brush shit. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Essential Eye eyeshadow palette, and it just looks like this. So I'm just going to take my little fluffy blending brush and I'm going to dunk that into the water. It's literally just going to be like paint. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to take this light shade right here. So try and start off lightly. And I'm just going to blend that into my crease. So the next shade I'm going to be going in with is this darker shade right here to try and darken up the crease. Okay, it's not too bad, but then again, it's pretty terrible. So I'm just trying my best to try and blend that in, but honestly it's not moving. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, so I'm just going to wet my brush again because it kind of dried off. This hasn't worked out well for me at all. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking this coppery colour right here, and that's going to blend that towards the centre. I don't think it's going too bad, but the rest of my face is just ruined. Oh. And towards the corners of my eye, I'm just going to take probably this colour right here and just blend that towards the centre. With eyeshadows I find it's fine, especially shimmery ones, because you get a lot more pigment out of them, but yeah, other stuff like bronzer, you have to be extremely light-handed with that, and it just turned into paint. So, you know, it didn't work out well in my favour at all. Okay, and with the darker colour, this one right here, I'm just going to attempt to blend that into my lower lash line. Keyword attempt. It's going everywhere. It's a no from me. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to put on some lipstick, and obviously once again I'm not going to wet this because, you know, I don't think it's going to do much, probably just ruin it. So I'm just going to go in with the MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. Okie dokie guys, so this is the finished look doing the full face of makeup using wet brushes challenge. Now from the front it doesn't look too bad in my opinion, but from the sides it's a bit, hey, how you going? It's pretty bad. I really wish this had worked out for me like it did for other YouTubers and Michael Finch, but everything just turned into paint. Everything was just super duper pigmented, super duper hard to blend, and I just couldn't make it work, unfortunately. I did try, but oh well. I will give this another go later on down the track, but not for a while. So I hope you guys have a good laugh from this like I have. It was pretty fun to do an experiment. If you liked my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helped me out a lot. I hope you all have a fabulous week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.